a while ago. In Vietnam, in actual fact, I saw something. A man. And he was a soldier. I ignored him. Well, everybody was a soldier but me. And I ignored all of them. I figured it was better that I didn't know any of them personally, because I might have to save his life one day, and the pressure would have been worse on me to save the life of a man I knew personally, or maybe loved. So I didn't. But there was this one man I didn't know. Had never even ever seen him before. And he was sitting under a tree, smoking a joint. He had his shirt off. It was all bloody and dirty from a firefight. And I was watching him, like I watched all the men. Thinking the dumbest crap, like how much I wanted to put my hand on his shoulder. He was nobody special at all. And then he looked at me. He waved. Well, and I thought he must be waving at someone behind me, so I turned, and there was nobody but the two of us. And so then I started to feel kind of pleased, because I could see that his eyes were intelligent and kind. Then he pointed at me. I thought, what is this? Does he like me and this stranger? Then he said something. I couldn't hear what he said. I think I smiled, and I even made the I can't hear you gesture. So he got up, and he shouted. I still couldn't hear him, but I wanted to. Then he stood all the way up, and I heard a shot. And he was nailed in his neck by a sniper and dropped like a ton of bricks. And of course the shooting started again, and instinctively I crawled on my belly to him, and I stuck a wad in his neck and turned him over, put his head in my lap, and I wiped the shit off his forehead, because I always comforted the men I knew I couldn't help who were gonna die. And I realized, Christ on the bloody cross, you shit bucket, you know you're gonna weep. So it was for the first time, I opened my kit and gave myself a shot of morphine. And they tell me I sat there for 12 hours with his head in my lap. And he seemed to me like an angel. And every time I came out, I fixed again. Sergeant said to me afterwards, shit, son. You were holding on to that stiff so dear. God damn, we thought we were going to have to stuff the both of you into a body bag. Give me a hit, officer. Please. Just a little hit. What's wrong is I should have taken the beating he gave me better. Shouldn't have hurt. I should have ignored it, or at least been able to. That's what's wrong. This thing is getting through to me again. For a long time, I didn't say a thing. Didn't do a thing. Not one goddamn thing. And I know you find that hard to believe considering my package. But I was good a long time. A real long time, until it overwhelmed me. There is a woman inside me, officer. And she aches for the men she has known. She flirts with them. And she cries for them when they have to go in the morning. She likes to please them. But she also likes her cigarette lit. At least when I used to smoke. And I hate her so much that most of the time I want to kill her because she loves her men so completely that it terrifies me. And she says to me, when I think there is no woman inside me, that I'm a liar and a fool. And she's the one who makes me cry and makes me sing goddamn songs to men. Live men. Dead men, it don't matter. And he was her first. My woman. Her first man. Nothing came of it, but I ran my fingers through his hair for, they tell me, 12 hours. And I sang, you are my soul forth, my only soul forth. You make me so forth. Does a word of this make the least little bit of sense to you?